Hi y'all, it is the Southern Belle from Hell here, and welcome back to another speed building video. Today I have for you guys a dog lovers starter family home, and this is a house I'm going to be using in my Legacy Rags series where I do like a little legacy challenge, and we started off with nothing. We did a whole rags to riches type of thing, and we are very, very rich. So this is someone else in our family that we pop in on every once in a while. And I call them dog lovers because I wasn't playing with them, and they went and got 3 dogs, and now one of their dogs is expecting. So I said, I've got to build them a house, and they just had a baby. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to move them in right next door so I can see all this cuteness happening and, pop in every once in a while. I wanted them to just have like a cute little suburban, maybe craftsman-like house that you can tell is a little lived in, but still neat and just really like a family-oriented type home. I had so much fun building this, but my voice has been really messed up, so I'm not going to be talking throughout most of this video. I'm just going to be talking through this little part where I'm just putting everything down and, making little decisions about how to decorate this lot. I wanted to do like this kind of blue and white color scheme. There's a ton of blue swatches in The Sims. The Sims love them some blue. And I've always tried to like shy away from it. But with this Legacy Rags challenge that I'm deeming it, I don't know. I've been like, okay, we've got all these blue swatches. I'm going to use it in my main family house, and I might as well use it in this house and see what all I can do. And you know what? The possibilities are endless. There's so much blue to choose from. So I didn't want the whole house to be blue. It's not like a color challenge, but I'm just kind of like getting creative with all the different swatches that we got. And I really liked this blue with like a dark rich wood color scheme that I tried to have going on. And I didn't just come up with this house off the top of my head. I of course went to trusty old Pinterest, and I'm going to link the inspiration of it down in the description box below. It was such a cute little house that I'm like, you know what, I've got to recreate that. So I was saving it for a rainy day. And when I realized that my legacy challenge part of the family or whatever was growing like extremely big with the dogs and now with the baby, I'm like, okay, yeah, I've got a house for you guys. But most of this video is going to be stop motion when I'm going in and I'm decorating and putting all the little knickknacks. So stay tuned for that. Pretty soon I'm going to be working on the yard, and I knew I wanted a really, really fun yard for this family. A place where they can go outside and play with their dogs and play with the kids. Enough space to run around, and I knew that like the dad of this family, he loves gardening. He grew up gardening, so I needed a little spot for him. And his wife, I don't know if she's into gardening, but every time she would come over to like my original family house, she was kind of into it too. She was interested. So I wanted to give them enough space where they can still have, that fun time with the kids, fun time with the animals, and also, get in on that gardening hobby. I didn't want to manicure this lot too much. I wanted it to look, a little messy here and there. Like, yeah, we're a young family. We have a lot going on, but, we're having a good time. We're enjoying ourselves. But I realized I haven't used those garden stones, like, to make a pathway. I haven't used that in such a long time. And I'm like, you know what? I've got to use that, because when I see that, I'm like, that's comfy. That's cozy. I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks that, but I love those garden step stones. And I don't have them in real life. Like, I really want to buy some and put them like in my backyard. And even though I don't have a big backyard, but just put a couple down, because it just gives that vibe. So I wanted to just kind of have in a little landscape, because we're kind of in like a suburban area of New Crest that I'm slowly building up for this Legacy Challenge series. And I wanted to have like, cute flowers, not over lavish, but, enough to look like it's been landscaped. You know what I mean? Like, it's been planned. All of these plants have been put there for decorative purposes, which is so different than the house that we first started off at, because it was a rags to riches challenge. The first iteration, all of my plants came from the debug menu, okay, that it was free. So yeah, I had just a lot of fun kind of getting creative, trying to make something look as realistic as possible for this little starter family that has, just such a cute thing going for them. I'm so excited to see their kid grow up, and, maybe they'll have another one, and they're about to have a ton of puppies. So yeah, it's going to be so cute, and I hope you guys join in to that series, because we're about to get into generation 3, and I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. So now I am halfway through with the landscaping, and I'm just putting down little necessities, of course. You gotta have the mailbox, you gotta have the trash cans, and I'm about to start primarily focusing on the backyard. Now, the backyard comes out so freaking cute, and I couldn't help it. I had to put a little sandbox. I've never done that before, and I always see little videos of other simmers, and they've got their little toddlers playing in it, and I'm like, oh, I've got to have that. I've got to do that one day. So we got a sandbox, and part of the wants of their niece that is next door, the family I'm playing with, they want to play in a treehouse. So I said, you know what, let's put a treehouse in next door. Even though we got room at our house, I'm like, to me, that fits more the vibe over here that we're going for. And right now I'm just lighting up the backyard with these little garden lights. And I think it's the one that we got from the romantic garden pack kit, whatever it was. And at night, it looks so sweet, and just, it's so cozy. But we are nearing the end of this portion of the video. Stay tuned for the stop motion portion. I love the way I decorated this house, and I hope you guys do too. So make sure to like and subscribe so you know when my next build videos are up. I hope you guys didn't mind my sick voice too much. I try not to talk too much, okay? But until next time, have a good one. Bye.